misadventure. Looking into women's psychology today, I've done this before, but I want to do it in a more exhaustive way, detailing 20 aspects. We'll count up to 20 ways that things that women do, but are not as well known in society, and men and women may not even know that women do this. And so we need to bring this, just like I bring dark sides of men, to a conscious light so that we can have a renewed sense of trust and justification for our existence, that it's worth living, and we can have nice, trusting societies, that it's worth, all right, so let's get into it. So, number one, that women have this resentment towards other women because there's always this kind of competition of like who looks the most attractive. And for men, it's a little different because it's kind of like who has the most money, and so there's this more healthy competition of like it's based upon character. Like, if you work hard and are focused, and you provide it, you create a business and provide jobs for other people and get products and services, and you get rewarded. And so for men, they exist in a bit of a different frequency. Now, for women, on the other hand, a lot of it, their value. Actually, I'll save this for part 2. So, for women, they're into secretly not liking each other, especially older women not liking younger women, and that's why you can't trust older women to be good, or just women to be good mothers, because they're secretly just wanting their daughters to fail and be sluts, because the daughters are allowed to, or the daughters have the ability to attract and draw attention from men, both the daughters and the mother's age. Solution for this, obviously, is segregated society, which has worked well in Orthodox Jewish, Muslim, and other societies, and that's the real religion. Like the current religions we see these days are watered down, and so that's part of the issue. I mean, that solves so much. But there's another 19 more, and let me get into it. And also, okay, so point 2 is that even though it's not admitted, women don't want to admit, but their real value isn't in their ability to make money, but it's in what caliber of man they can attract. Can they attract a physically attractive guy who's in shape and who's financially stable and maybe even successful? Like that's what defines, I would say, who a woman is. And women think that they have captured a guy, or that it's all that matters is what type of guy that they can attract. But that really doesn't matter, because lots of men and women are willing to have sex with each other a lot. But the question is, what man would be willing to commit to you and commit his finances to you coming together and creating a family, and then him, putting all his effort into raising that family and by all his hard work and money, right? Okay, so that's that that women are not willing to admit it, but that's what their real value is. And this segues right into point 3, where it's that women don't realize that their value is also in purity and virginity. Because think about it in practical terms. Like, why would a guy want to commit to a woman who's either had kids or relations with other guys? Because those other guys may be angry at him if he commits to her. And here's where it gets really dark, because he can't even discipline the children of the single mother. He can't. Like, the downside of marrying her would be he can't even discipline the children, because all they're gonna say is, well, that's not my child. And so it's and that he was not her first choice, and so that's point 3, is that they will never admit it, but the virginity is the most attractive. In fact, most women, when I talk about this, they laugh at and make fun, because that's their way of coping with the reality that this let me jump right into point 4 here, is that women don't listen to their fathers, and their fathers is the one who obviously doesn't want to have sex with them. And so he's like the one person, maybe one couple of people, like if she has brothers or uncles, those are the people that the woman should be listening to and following, because they're the ones who are going to protect and provide for her until she gets a husband that will do so. Unless, of course, women think that they can provide for themselves. That'll be into point 5. So point 4 is that she should listen to her father and follow her father, because the father is the one that cares about her and will be more discerning for her and help her to actually find a viable, legitimate husband for her. Okay, so jumping right into point 5, so the following the father, the next thing is thinking that they can make money, and that's a good idea. Yes, a guy and a woman should both want the woman to be competent, so in case she can earn money and help support the family, because childcare is a job as well. It's takes energy and it's work, and if you don't have if both parents work, then they have to pay for childcare. So it's definitely a valuable skill. The thing is if a woman goes to college and gets a degree and then starts working, then where's the room in it for her to actually be a woman and be a husband, a wife, and a mother, right? So that's a problem, because there is no room. So in order to create, and the other thing is, what happens is there becomes traffic. I'm looking at traffic, you guys. It's like, what the fuck? Get me the fuck out of here. sometimes if you stay in the far left lane, you know, you calculating. All right. The thing about traffic is you want to space yourselves apart. When you're going at high speeds on the highway, what are you doing? You're all spaced generously apart. So that principle allows the room to do that. So that's how you do that. That's how you escape the traffic insanities, by everyone giving lots of room and making sure that they are flushing out to the left lane. You know. And not being on your cell phones, because obviously that'll increase likelihood of accident, right? Okay, so point fucking 5, right? So there's the college thing, right? There's that. It's like, do you want to be a mother? Isn't that the greatest, most important? And it's not for every woman, and women should have the choice. But I'm saying, if they're in the back of their mind, that's their goal, then it should be a goal. Now, what's another thing that's like a dark secret that people aren't willing to talk about? It's kind of the whole thing about how women's internal vaginas are imperfect. They may be larger than the average men's privates. They may be looser at times. They may be not working at other times, especially as women's body ages. So the way you solve that is by focusing on the clitoris and the vulva, the labia. And that's what will bring society together, as I continue to reassure people that is the answer. And it's an answer in the sense that I gotta get the fuck out of here, guys. I gotta bailing, boys. I'm gonna take the fucking high route. I am off this fucking highway. Okay, here's our. Let's get someone again. Come on. I am fucking out of here, boys. Oh yeah. Let's get out of here, boys. All right. So here's the deal. I mean, all right. So let's get into another one. Woo! Oh yeah, we are fucking out of here, boys. Sayonara, motherfuckers! Hey! Oopsies. We're out of here. Alright, back roads, boys. Get me the fuck off the highway. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's why it's fun to be local. You know, if you know the area, you gotta fucking. Alright, let's do this way. Let's go. I need to be in that lane. I see where that guy's going. Is that a guy doing it? Okay. Holy fuck, there's a lot of traffic today. Jesus Christ. Alright, even on the back roads we got action, you know. But that's alright, we're operating, boys, we're operating. Rolling on the high roads, boys. Yeah, so it's like, what are some other things that women unintentionally or intentionally, what's one thing that they okay, so like I was talking about there, the dark aspect of women that is that their vagina is imperfect. The inside of it, the vulva is great. It's perfect. I like vulva. You know what I mean? That's fun, but there's also the internal vagina doesn't always work. You know, but that's all right. That's all right. But we should be honest with it about it, and instead of women thinking of talking about, oh, you know, wanting the biggest privates on a man, or, you know, it's inappropriate to talk about, just like it's inappropriate to talk about like a woman's breast size, right? So here we go. We'll be talking about men's PPS size. Christ. So that actually, so that's actually 2 points. That's point 6. That woman's internal vagina is imperfect, and well, at least they have a nice vulva, right? But point 7, oh my God, come on, traffic. Let's roll. I know where I'm going. I have secret routes, boys. Secret routes. And so you. Then the other thing is that women have begun to make some like body shaming humor, like talking about men's PPS size, just like a lot of men used to and still do talk about women's breast size. So that's something that, and here's something else that we need to realize. I'll make this point number 8. It's that a lot of women get away with stuff because obviously the guy's not going to hit a woman, or, you know, but my advice is to be more firm with women. Don't let them don't let them play these games, so to speak. What am I trying to say? Games. Yeah. Don't let them just don't let them insult you. Like, I've had some bad experiences with women being covertly rude. I've noticed it in women being, oh, come on, boys. Let's ride, boys. Let's ride. Holy fucking traffic. I need to get through this shit, you guys. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, fuck. I know how I'm going to get through this. Watch me work this shit, nigga. Watch me work this. I'm going to cut left, then cock all the way up, and then cock back right into it. Does that make sense? We'll see. Fuck, it's really fucking active here. Everywhere you go, traffic is active than a motherfucker. But we're getting creative here. We're getting creative. Alright? Okay. Okay. So. Wow. Maybe I should jump back on the highway. Who knows? Thinking. All right. Well, what else? Secret dark things of women. So. Another thing is point number 9. They sometimes have this. I think they have this animalistic way of thinking. Like they don't really, like, they run off of emotions, and so they'll make this, like, they think in emotions and communicate in emotions. So sometimes they don't communicate very clearly, and I've noticed that men who've been like heavily influenced by a woman in their life, they'll get into this way of this pattern of using emotions to convey, and it's very impractical because it's unprofessional. Alright, I'm gonna be in that fucking lane. Okay. Get me in there, boys. Get me in there. Oh, come the fuck on. Oops. Money. Yeah, I'm not going on the fucking freeway. You're kidding. Another dark thing about women is that they're moved to go after money. So the way that happens is this will be point number 10. The way that happens is they've just basically, whoever conquered the city, they just went with the winning team, and it's, this is what I mean by women being like kind of animals in a way. They're it's like the survival of the species. Like, it's not fair to expect that much, because they already have hard enough tasks. What do they have to do? They have to okay, we're making progress, guys. We're making moves. We are making moves. Oh yeah, we got us rolling. We got us rolling. So, let's see. Bear in the ass. So I think I'll shoot straight. I'll fucking shoot straight, then take a right instead of flying up that way, right? Then the streets will be tight. Yeah. We'll see. As I approach the intersection, I'll determine my play. Speaking of plays, get some nice food options here that we might want to consider. Thanks for staying with me, guys. More to come, but you don't want to all right, well played, well played. That's the same move I'm gonna make. Right, this way, shall we? Give me something to work with here. Give me something to work with here. Holy fucking Christ. I like the way that guy was moving. I'm gonna take that same fucking left. Guys, I think I'm outsmarting the fucking system here. Here I go, here I go. Come on, boys, let's do this. We're riding, boys, we're riding. Side roads in this bitch. Fucking, you know, nigga. Oops. Right, so. Oh, dude, I am outsmarting the fucking game here, bitch. Come hate on a nigga. Ooh. Okay, so oh, fuck me. Wow. Wow. So 0.11. Here we fucking go. You ready for this one? Women will make their sons their husbands. Because from what I understand, women kind of... What the fuck? They kind of need... kind of run off of men's energy. I want to say. They kind of run off it. And it isn't a bad thing. But I'm gonna go this way. I got a good play, guys. Shoot that way, shoot the top. Let's try this. So, yeah, what women will do is they'll make men like, they'll try to, they always see the men as like a boy. So it's very, you know, there's a real darkness to it, and it's something that needs to be made conscious, that's all. Oh, dude, I found it's like, yeah, I found the fucking Hyra out, bitch. Again, not, or did I? Holy fuck. Just hit some traffic up ahead. Let's see if we can outplay the bitch. But glad for you guys joining me. It's having fun, yeah. All these times, huh? Oh, I know exactly what I'm up there. Taking the high route. Oh, I need my fucking beans. Oopsies. Got my beans. Oh, there we go. So we got back the fuck up here. I should have known. I should have taken the other way. But it's okay. And then got this stuff, salt-free. This stuff, I eat this stuff like generously. Like I just fucking eat it. Watch. Just take these mouthfuls of it. A lot of flavor, huh? Fucking traffic everywhere, man. But potatoes, boy. I'll do like a tortilla. I'll rip it in half and eat it with some olive oil. Huh? I don't know about you, is, but I'm fucking taking it right. Take the fuck out. Or am I taking it right? No, maybe not. I am. I'm going straight. Well, all that slowdown was only because of this traffic sign there. Alright, what's the play here? The play is we take a right. So it would have definitely been faster had I gone that way, but that's okay. Lesson learned. I'll know for next time. No, I'll know for fucking next time. It's all good. This fucking traffic thing is a problem. Also, I'm not afraid to give people little honks if needed, if they're on their phone. Alright. Yeah. You gotta, if you really want to live rich or live like in a fancy house, you gotta have a fucking, it's about where you're going. That's your destination. Then you should be living frugally, super frugal. Wait a second. No, I can't access the highway from there. Yeah, you should be living super frugal because that'll allow you to fuck. Traffic, dude. Come on. Oh, shit, I didn't take that fucking turn. That didn't fucking work. This fucking sucks. Alright, we got flow, niggas. We got flow. Once I get on that highway, dude, I'll be rolling. All right. Next dark thing about women. So the fuck. Here's the big problem. When you have a bunch of like. Alright, I need to make this light. I'll out of here. There we go. Now we're rolling, boys. Right, so when you have women who claim that they want a masculine man but aren't willing to be feminine, like they want a man who's larger, smarter, stronger, wealthier than they are to support them, but they don't want to be feminine. Doesn't make any sense. Or they don't want to be the follower. Part of it is the whole. All right, guys, we're finally free. We're flying, boys. You hear that diesel, man? We are fucking free. Rolling. Pumping it. You hear her pumping, man. She's got the turbo going too. Super Duty. Yes. All right. So now I'm moving. God, I hope there's not traffic on the other side of the hill. Holy fuck. But at least I avoided all the traffic in downtown Honolulu freeway zone. Man, we are fucking steaming, boys. Whoa. Come on, boys. What's the play? What's the play? Green light for go, baby. That's what's the play. That's what's the play. Hi. So probably gonna chug at 40 miles an hour. That's all right. All right, so getting back into the discourse. When basically